Okay, we are back. Vocals on. That was a nice, refreshing, restful little break there. Got to show off some Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon. Did I say that right? I keep wanting to call it like Shovel Dungeon or like Pocket Knight Shovel Dungeon. It's really the same thing either way. I'm getting my supper ready here. But yeah, I don't know about that game. I don't know if I like it all that much. It seems like you're, yeah, kind of quintessential roguelite in a lot of ways, where you're mainly heavily reliant on like drop RNG as far as whether or not you're gonna get good items. Ain't got no problems like that with Tales of Arise here. Everything in this game. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Christ. I was talking about like all my favorite Tales intros from the history of the series the other day. This is definitely not one of my favorites. Probably one of my least favorites. I don't know, something about that like high-pitched style of like male voice you hear in a lot of Japanese songs, like the way it intro, I want to, like that bullshit. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. All right. You know what? Let's just take a little supper break here. I think we prepared everything we need to for the next dungeon, but let's take a supper break anyways. You know what? This might still be a bit hot. There we go. The trick with Hot Pockets is as long as you can manage to take one bite out of it to open it up, it'll cool off faster. Oh, what are we doing here? We're not refreshment breaking anymore. Boom, there we go. So we have a little bit of money. How are we doing on life bottles? We got 8 life bottles. That should be more than enough. How about jellies? Oh yeah, we got 9 peach jellies, 4 orange jellies. I think we're gonna be fine. Let's go. Now let's see if I can remember how to play this game.
Be on your guard.
It's been a whole, like, 12 hours since the last time I played this. So we wanna hit the elevator here.
Out of my way! Bring him down! Air throw! Wait, firmament render! Into the wind!
Oh. Alright, let's get in there with the thunder. Boom. Oh, I think we took them out, all 3 of them, with one thunder wave. That was lovely. So do you suppose we're getting the dog tags from the soldiers or the dogs? Or both? Do military dogs have dog tags?
I'll do my best! Firmament render! Here goes! Tornado! I'm going in! Now you see what I can do!
Oh, I should have sent him on the shield guy.
Be my guest.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. Let's refrain from losing.
Oh! Oh! Those guys just drop peach jellies. That's fucking amazing, and I'm tempted to just farm this area. Oh shit, which floor do we want to go to? Oh shit, I have no idea. Oh yeah, we went to the lower level already. I think that's the only one we've done. I think we're going to level 2 here. Oh yeah, this is the place. Now, have I
Do you
cleared...
sense one of your friends?
Have I cleared this place out yet? Apparently not.
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Only one way to find out.
Almadria sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almadria's doing.
What?
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those
Yeah, these
vessels
guys make
used to go to and
spaceships.
from
Why
Lenegis?
is it that amazing that she made a
Correct.
big boat?
The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almadria may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky?
No shit.
My head hurts.
Enemies
just
get
thinking about
harder
it.
the farther you get through the game. Who would have
Don't worry
guessed?
about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almadria.
This ain't even the right way to go. Yeah, I think this is where we decided to back off last time.
I'll do my best.
No further!
They really don't give up, do they?
Oh.
Kitara, frozen.
Hammer! Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
That's right, we took almost no damage from that fight. If there are no scratches on your shield, that says to me that you're not using it right. If your tank's shield doesn't have any scratches on it, that sounds like your tank isn't doing their job. Potatoes. He's got a sack full of potatoes in his room. Hey!
All yours, Kisara!
Here, you'll be here for what you did. Arrow squad. Radiant.
Oops. Nah, that'll do.
Firmament render.
It's already strong.
Split it open.
Be my guest!
Shield. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble! Looks like we got them all.
Oh, damn. We rolling in the dough now. I think we just spent all of our money. I don't need anything else. Oh, yes, finally. How long have we been working on that? Art casting resilience. What else do we want? Do we even care? Mid-air evasion's always good. Oh, what's this? Artifact types acquired. What the fuck is an artifact? Ah. A couple of these are DLC. I wonder if I could unlock that just by buying a bunch of DLC that gives you artifacts. Oh yeah, we picked this out of a random treasure chest. Effect name 1 damage. Does that actually mean that we get +1 damage to all of our skills? That seems kind of bad. Alright, here we go. Red Commander, bro.
You think that shield will save you? I see one, eh? You going? Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Not on
Oh, I didn't cancel him in time.
Healing circle!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Let's get that dog out of here. Oh, the dog's dead. The dog is dead. I'm almost dead too. What the hell happened? There we go. There we go. Man, this guy, I cannot seem to... Oh, there we go. There we go. Get him. Get him. Fuck, you idiots. You idiots. We almost had him with the finisher. Ah, that sucks. It seems like that does fill up faster the more damage you've dealt to the enemy already. Oh shit, he's still alive. There we go.
I feel
There we go.
sprightlier than before.
That took a little bit out of us. Hey. Alright, there's an owl around here somewhere. Where are the owl's at? Actually, maybe he's in this room. Natural vest, that's gotta be for Law, but I think we just gave him an armor upgrade. Yep, there it is. You know what? Maybe Law can come off the bench now. Maybe we can pull him off the bench now that he's got an armor upgrade. I don't see our owl anywhere.
I'll do my best. Appreciate the help.
Whoa.
Here I go.
Leave the engineering to me. Yeah, and the pummeling to me. We're not finished. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Man, I forgot how good Law was when we put him in timeout. We put him in timeout before because he was talking shit about fishing. But he's actually really good. He gets overdrives and like, oh, we got butterfly wings. Those would probably look really good on.
Looks like we spotted one of Poodle's friends.
Those would look good on Dohalim. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Those are big butterfly wings. Honestly, those would look good on just about anyone. Oh, that looks especially good on Rinwell. In fact, I think we'll put that on in addition to the glasses. There we go. She's got fairy magic now. Looks like these soldiers just stashing random food items in their quarters. Just got a suitcase full of pepper. What's the deal with that? Whoa. This frickin' guy.
Take this! We managed to pull through.
Did we get the wrong ship? Is this just like a food shipment? Just a vessel full of bags full of apples and pepper and potatoes and shit?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. This
Astral energy! Full throttle! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
now you see what I can do.
Air throw! Take it, Ray!
I'll stop your movement.
And all for one.
Looks like we got them all.
Getting a lot of astral crystals from all this. For whatever that's worth. I think we used those for crafting a while back. But I don't think we need any more. Oh, our chain meter's going down. Boost strike damage, yes please. What else do we want? Boost gauge from enemy downs, that could be good. We'll take this one first because it's the cheapest. In fact, we'll finish this one off for that defense 10. Easier over limit would go good with him because he already gets over limit like crazy in every fight. But yeah, we'll finish this one off first. Okay, so that finishes that one off for resistance 10. Good, good. Oh, we got a faster AG recovery. Why haven't we been working on that this whole time? Yeah, obviously we want faster AG recovery. Ooh, Freeze Lancer, a new spell. We'll go for that. Man, Rinwell doesn't have a lot of good skills left. We gotta get ice cream. We gotta get ice cream and items and owls. We should probably have that title by now. I should go on an owl hunt right away here. Actually, what am I doing? Let's try that new spell. Let's give that spell a try. Thunderfield. Oh, you know what? I forgot we had this. Oh, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Okay. Apparently they're better at aerials than I am.
I'll take you all on.
Where the hell did that tornado come from? Who's doing that? Okay, screw that. Let's try... I don't know, I kind of like all of our spells. You know what? I'm gonna hate myself for this. I'm gonna get rid of Air Thrust, because we've used it literally 1,000 times already. I'm tired of Air Thrust. It's time for something new. Oh, what's that Gale Force? Have we tried that much yet? Freeze Lancer, that's the one. Or is it? It says we've used it 10 times already. We just learned it, didn't we? Yeah, whatever. I'll take it. Going all in on ice magic here. That seems not very good.
Looks like we got them all.
Ooh. What does Saffron do? Elemental defense. I think we'll give that to Law? Nah, we'll keep giving it to Kisara. Alright, it looks like we've cleared out this whole place. This calls for a celebration. What is that? Oh, it's just another chameleon. Boring. Ooh, peach shell. Now we're talking. So that's just like a regular enemy group. I don't know if we even care about those guys. Oh hey, we got an elixir. That's like only the second one of those I think we've found. This reminds me of that Pros ED sketch where like the boss is just hanging out at the end of the hallway. He's like, okay, I'm ready to fight you. And his hero's just like, wait a minute. Are you going around picking up ethers? Just come over here and fight me. No, wait a second. Oh, there's a potion over here. You have 90. Something like that. Not my favorite sketch, but this one reminds me of that. This situation here reminds me of that one. Is that the same guy we were fighting before? Out by the fishing hole? I guess we'll find out in a second here. Yeah, Creepzilla, that's the one. Oh, this one does not have a charged up version. Well, that wasn't great. You know what? We need our wind spell back now. Tempest Whirl we've barely used too. Nah, I want the one that you can charge up. Which one was it? Dang, which one was it? Air Thrust, there we go. Because, yeah, the chameleon's weak to that. Alright, now let's go for this guy. Oh, damn, you done pissed her off now. Fuck, I didn't get the goddamn Mystic Art. We got no CP now, and I'm stuck inside this guy's... Whoa. Hitbox. What are we gonna do? It's recasting my items for some reason. Why are my allies using items? What the fuck is this? I think we'll just use an orange shell.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Here's a healing art! All their arts were interrupted!
Shit! Oh damn, this is bad, this is bad. That's some serious bullshit. He actually teleports on top of you. Like, I can't get out of him from inside of his hitbox. Xion, please help.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Okay, Xion doesn't want to help. I'll do this myself. We have an extra life bottle. Oh, Xion's dead. Xion's fucking dead. That's why she's not helping. I'm actually stuck inside here. There we go.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Firmament render! Arrow squall! Dohalim!
All yours, Kisara.
Oh, hey, Dohalim. That's a good idea. Yeah, I want to preserve my CP. There we go.
Dance in the wind!
I'll finish you here and now.
Sleep now. Going in. Here it goes! I'll take you all on!
Interrupting me during my casting again.
Flare the malice!
I hope I didn't lose my charge. There we go.
Not today.
Don't get in my way!
Armor won't save you.
There we go. I just interrupted my own spell this time. That seemed pretty good.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Whew, that was close.
I'll stop his charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Oh, nice. Kisara did stop his charge. That was awesome.
Got your name on him.
Sleep now!
I'll crush you.
There we go. I held off on casting the spell this time because I knew he was going to do that.
Tenebrous claw. I'm on it.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Here goes!
Fuck. Oh, it didn't preserve my charge.
In a bind. Swap it.
That's shitty. We're all dead now somehow. I think he did that with just one tongue attack. Okay, I'll res myself again. Oh, fuck's sake.
Negative six. You picked the wrong fight.
There we go. So you can just use
Sleep now!
what's it called, to interrupt him when he does that.
Rage.
Light astral energy! Photon blast!
It's that frickin' poison burst that keeps on getting them. Now Dohalim's the only one left alive again.
Here goes! Take that! Dance in the wind!
Behold, the Earth pulse. Tectonic vision.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Nature the abyssal deep. I'm ready.
Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
Ooh, have we seen that one yet? Cool.
Does anyone else think this may be just a bit too tough for us?
Nah, we're fine. Oh, if we go back out... There's no way this is a boss fight, right? There's no way they'd give us a boss fight right after that nonsense.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no
Oh
doubt.
yeah, I think we saw her in this room in a cutscene earlier.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight
She was
stroll.
talking about how she was
Think
gonna
she jumped ship and ran away
feed her
again?
T-Rex.
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship.
The camera
Let's keep
slowly
looking.
pans to Rinwell as he says that. Cool. There is nothing of interest in here. Oh, we got an
The way
access
this key's been
key.
placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
Actually, can we fast travel out of the dungeon?
What's wrong, sweetie?
Oh, I thought the owl
Scaring you?
was acting up because there was an
Maybe it
owl
just
in this
doesn't like
room.
being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
Well, that makes me think there's something in here. What's the owl? What's with the owl? What's his problem? Whatever. I want to fast travel out of here if we can. Oh. We can fast travel to the wharf. But not anywhere else. Nah, that's fine. Actually, those wings look really bad. Just clipping through her hood there. Not sure if I'm a fan of that. That's going to be an issue with pretty much anyone, to be honest. Oh, actually, no. Those fit very nicely on Shion. Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, the elevator's right here. What the fuck? Oh yeah, I guess we haven't actually traveled all that far from the elevator. Okay. Let's go to level 1. Damn it, they've all respawned.
Serious?
I think I'm just gonna run from everything.
Is this a joke? Not like this.
Is this a joke? She says before getting running in and getting one-shotted.
Gunslinger around here.
Oh, she just had Shion just had banter with that guard there. She was all like, "I'm the real gunslinger that here,"
Finally,
and
some
he was
open
all like,
space again.
"Feisty one, huh?" If he hadn't responded, I wouldn't have known that she was talking to the enemy gun soldier. Okay, so we just need to rest. What do we want? How about defense up? Because we keep on frickin' dying.
Hell yeah! There's no...
Alright, we've only got 8 minutes of curry time. Let's make it count. Actually, curry time sounds like a good time. I think I'll have curry for dinner tomorrow. Re-infiltrate the ship. Is it really infiltration if they know we're here?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
After like the 5th time we've darted in and out and killed these guys, you think they know we're here by now.
Go no further! Firmament Render! Arrow Squall! Lightning
Can't believe he survived that. Oh, he didn't. Alright, who wants to die next? I mean, really, there's only one candidate. There's only one person in line to die next. Die like a dog.
Don't get complacent.
I would love to just walk around these guys. I guess we can always run. damn it. Yeah, those shield guys are a pain. I think I'm just gonna run.
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
So what did that key even do for us? Can we get to third floor now? There we go. Didn't we hit a switch somewhere that took this barrier down? Maybe we gotta go to level 4 first. There we go. Oh, sweet.
Is this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know,
We're on the
there's
deck.
hiding around here.
Hey, we can see the ocean. Water's looking kind of static. Are they not moving? I think this boat is not moving. Mackerels.
No backing down! I'll smash you!
I can read your moves.
I see one, eh? All yours, Kisara.
Here, let me help.
That was nice.
Go to hell!
Here's a healing arm. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Well, that was easy.
Any injuries?
Oh, my item radar detects something. What do we got here? Oh, is it on top of the crate? It says there's a thing here. Or inside the crate? Okay, we'll see if we can find a way on top of the crates. That's a dragon. No, I don't think we're going to be able to get on top of the crates. What the hell is over here? Ah, sneaky. Thought they could hide the flatfish from me. Thought they could sneak some fish in. Right under Jasu's nose. That ain't happening. You know that ain't happening.
Get lost. Dance in the wind.
If there's fish to be found in a video game, I will always find them out.
Surrender. Radiant
So much for talking it out.
Firmament render. Arrow squall.
Go far enough.
Mega ray. Thunder field. Lightning orb.
Lightning strike.
Lightning orb. One last.
Its armor's too
Hey, we paralyzed them. Oh, the armor's too strong. I know how to deal with that.
Carve through armor! My deal?
Look sharp.
Kisara frozen.
Hammer.
Let's refrain from losing.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Wait, what? Oh, that's gonna be for, yeah. It's been a while since, Alphen got a new suit of armor. Just double checking that I didn't forget to equip anything. Looks like we're all good. Alright, this is the one I want to save for. I think this is the same as that dragon we fought out in the plains.
I won't forgive you. Air thrust.
Oh, he's a fire type. He's probably weak to water.
get out of this?
I'll shoot them out of the sky.
Oh, there it is.
Field. Over the weak point. Air thrust. Too much to handle. Firmament render. Radiant light. Arrow squall.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Cancelled.
In here. Where are you going? The waters of creation. Magic is there. Take it. Back into the fray.
There, they got that in time.
You see what I
The
can
waters
do?
of creation. Magic.
This one's all mine.
Denied. Arrest. Down.
Oh, that was easy.
Go get it. Glimmer flash. Luna. Thunder field.
Prepare to be seized.
Here, let me help. Piercing ray. Hey, that lightning orb. Lightning strike.
Okay, so let's hold on to Rinwell's boost just in case. Oh god, oh god. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Anything in these fists has got your name on them.
Too much to handle.
Whoa. Come on, Law, do your thing. He didn't use the fucking Mystic Art. What is wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you, Law? Are you stupid? Always use the Mystic Art. Ah, whatever, we got him anyways.
This should make for some good weapon crafting. Did that get rid of the barrier?
Alphin's
We'll
hyped
just
up
have to go
about
back and
weapon
check.
crafting. I think he's the only person who doesn't have his best weapon crafted yet. No, that was Shion. Or was it Alphin? I have no idea. Actually, I can't remember. Was there anything different out this way? I can't remember if we were able to get to this other entrance. Oh yeah, we were. I remember this. A quiet night so far. That's kind of how it goes with these 3-hour streaming sessions. 3 hours is actually kind of a bad amount of time to do a stream for. I've found that stream viewership tends to kind of slowly snowball. Usually starting to ramp up at about the 3 to 4 hour mark.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Danon mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes
Astral
in controlling wind
artist.
astral energy. On top of that, she might try to sick that monster
That's
on us
funny
again,
that she
too.
says it like that.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just
In
a toy
past
for her to
Tales
play with.
games,
Let's make sure.
like
we put
everyone
an end to
uses
it.
arts. That's the name of your combat skills in Tales games, is arts. You know what you call a person who uses arts? An arts user. That's what they call them in Tales games. I don't think I've ever seen a Tales game refer to an arts user as an artist before. Do we really need that? I'm actually going to save that healing point, just in case we want to go back and grind. Because the most efficient thing to do with it would actually be to go back, do a bunch of fights to run out our CP, and then come back here.
Well, with only one last place to look. Straight ahead.
Wait, what?
Almadria.
Oh, I guess both these doors lead to the same place.
There she is!
Oh, also, yeah.
Almeidrea!
The Danon homeworld is called
But all
Dana,
alone?
not
Watch yourselves.
Danania.
She's probably planning something.
What, with that innocent face she's got?
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Danon Witch.
Almeidrea.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like a rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Mies. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again.
This is the cheesiest bullshit.
Without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved.
It's like Tales of Vesperia kind of subverted my expectations a lot of time with its story. When it came to anime tropes, this is like all of the tropes right here.
Let you insult them so.
This game's story is more what I have in mind when I think of a typical Tales game story.
Shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage.
Bitch, he's got double crowns.
How far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as
How many
yourself
crowns do you
hardly
have?
Deserves to be called a lord.
That's what I thought.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
Exactly.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed.
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away.
Actually, she's got something on her head. Is that one horn?
But I do not. That knowledge and power.
Hand the camera up. I want to see what's on her head.
And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of. Mesmold!
Didn't we just fight that guy? Oh, shit. No, this is a bigger dragon. She's got a flying T-Rex this time. Do we have to fight both of them? Because I think that might be bad times if we do. I was gonna say, like, I hope you better bring that shield out, girl. Oh, is she gonna teleport away? Okay, no, she's gonna ride him. There we go. Now it's a fight. Oh, okay. So we're fighting both of them, but, like, kind of not fighting both of them. Okay, so Law got fucked up. Oh, shit.
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me.
You're wrong!
Oh.
You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Whoa, that was a close one. Okay, yeah. Whoa, shit. Okay.
Thank you.
Actually, let's shoot him out of the air.
I never miss!
He's in the air! Attack him as if he's in the air, you dipshits. Whatever, we'll do it like this. Oh, actually, we can hit the rider. We can hit the rider girl. There we go. Punch him in the toenail, Law. Good job. Ow. Guy's got a lot of hit points.
Thank you.
Shit, I was trying to interrupt his cast there, but I couldn't do it. There we go. Oh, he's got another weak point on his tail. That really bugs me that my allies can't seem to lock onto this guy correctly. Oh shit! I'm just gonna use a life bottle on that. We got life bottles to spare.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Oh, actually that was a little bit bad. I'm actually gonna see if I can get away with this. We'll just swap Alphen in. Damn it.
Not in your dreams. Here's a healing arm. And again. Gravitas field.
Whoa. Nice. There we go. Alright, let's get the tail next.
You picked the wrong fight.
This one's mine.
So far, so good. God, we're hitting this thing so much. It's lagging the game. Doing so much damage, my PC can't count that high. Shit. Barely got it in time. Alright, halfway there. Is she gonna dismount now? Oh, we still didn't break him. Oh, the spell still came out. Shit.
She's no stranger to astral art.
Whoa.
Take care of that.
Yeah, take it away.
Arc sealed into the shadows.
Shit! Should have known better than to. Oh god, she got both of us. Oh, so she's just gonna spam this shit. This is bad. Oh great, she goes for Alphen first. That's fine. Whew, that was close. She's not gonna stop this shit. Is this as close as I can get?
Wits about you, people. Arc sealed. This one's mine. Not in your dreams.
Oh, Mesmel's got her own HP counter now. Oh no, Mesmel's the creature. Almedra is the bad guy. Oh, she did it right before I got the finisher. Fuck.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special.
Well, that sucked.
They're mine. Healing circle. I'll bring you back from death.
That really sucked.
I can't heal you forever.
Okay, now I don't have a lot of life bottles left. Yep, we're down to 4. I think I'm gonna use the Mega Treat. Yeah, now's a good time for a Mega Treat. She didn't. What the fuck? Awesome, I got stun locked. I guess we'll res bottle and then heavy treat.
This one's mine. No, can't end here.
Yeah, I think it's gonna end here. We're fucked. Yeah, we're super fucked. Nice aim. What the hell is Dohalim doing? Okay, cool. I can't seem to land a single fucking attack on this guy.
Take this.
I was overconfident.
Yeah. I think we're screwed. I could res us. I guess I might as well. We got 2 life bottles. I got completely screwed over with that heavy treat. I don't know what the hell happened. Alright, 1v1. Actually, it's 1v2 because we got the witch lady with us as well.
Ride for me.
Awesome. So we can just sit on anyone he wants to at any time. Do we need to set anything up? I don't think there's anything we need to change as far as our strategy goes. Just don't get fucked over when you try to use the heavy treat. Yeah, there's something he's doing that's causing her to get stunned. I don't know what it is.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. Resuscitate your field. Target blade. Here I go.
In a bind.
And again. Shining supernova. Not in your dreams.
Stay away.
Freezing swing.
Shit. You know what? Let's back off. Fuck! Alright, let's back off till I get healed. Oh, cool. So we can just attack from absolutely anywhere, and there's nothing I can do to stop from getting one-shotted. Fantastic. That's kind of bullshit that he's able to, like, put his weak points outside the barrier of the fight. Do the mystic art, you stupid fucking moron! There we go. Almost didn't get it in time. There we go. We almost didn't get that. I think I'm just gonna peach gel myself.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready.
Oh wow, we really didn't get a lot of time to prepare for that.
Appreciate the help.
Armor won't save you.
Lightning orb. I never miss. Where was that came from?
Alright, let's stay back this time.
Air thrust. Firmament render.
No further.
Arrow squall.
Is he too far away for me to hit him? Oh, that's great. I'm like stuck dodging these things, so I can't attack to charge up my boost attack. And which means I can't cancel. There we go. Shit. Shit. I feel like we did a lot worse in phase 1 that time around. Yeah, that was kind of bad. I fucking hate it when that happens, where it just locks up your controls all of a sudden, and there's seemingly nothing you can do about it.
I can take care of that.
Nah. That time around? I don't know what you mean by that, Vince, but hello.
Yeah, take it away.
And of course they can't dodge these. Yep, whole party's wiped. Whole party's wiped because they don't know better than to not stand in the fucking green shit. I hate fights like this. Let's just bring these guys in. I don't think we can afford to get rid of Law. Oh, they're not swapped in yet. Let's res Law anyways.
Not done yet. Right for me.
Close one.
That was a close one. That is... cool, everybody gets one-shotted. Everybody gets fucking one-shotted. Oh, he's paralyzed too.
Sorry.
This is stupid. I think we're gonna have to go and grind. I don't even know if grinding is gonna help. Like, he's doing so much damage. Like, we're just getting one-shotted. I can't react to it. My AI buddies are too stupid to dodge it. Yep, they're all dead again. They're all fucking dead again. This was even worse than my first attempt. I didn't even fucking see what that was. Yeah, this is definitely impossible. We'll try one more time. There's nothing fair about this fight. Oh, look at that. Law's fucking almost dead now. What just... I don't know what just happened there, but I'm paralyzed. Oh, Kisara's dead. I don't know how that didn't hit me, but I'll take it. Why are my items on cooldown? Nobody's been using items. Why are they on cooldown? Okay, I think putting Rinwell up in melee is a bad idea. As much as that lightning does a lot of damage, like, the dragon can just sit on her anytime he wants to, and there's nothing we can do about it from that range. Oh, Rinwell's spell cancel isn't up yet. That's beautiful. Okay, now it's ready. Oh, okay, so it's like not even... If you're standing just outside the green shit, you still get hit. I guess that's fine. Okay, I'm having difficulty seeing when that one's coming.
I still got some fight left in me.
Do you require a head? No further.
Arrow squall.
The fuck? I have no idea what just hit me there. Oh, that time it was pretty clear. We were doing a lot better when we were targeting his head. Let's target the head. Oh, I hit the wrong fucking button. I wasted a spell cancel. And I'm stunned again.
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast.
It's actually pretty good damage. Can we cancel that? We can't cancel that. I should have known better. Okay, this one's tough to dodge. Yep. Oh, hey, only Law died that time. That's alright. Whoa, that was a lot of damage. Did she just whiff that boost attack?
Thank you.
Oh, we gotta get away. She just cast it again while I was... Yep, she just casted it again while I was busy running around and couldn't build up meter. Okay. Let's use an orange gel and just have her res Law. I can't see what the fuck is going on. God's breath. I didn't even see her charge that. I could have canceled that. Cast the Mystic Art. Cast the Mystic Art. Fuck's sake. I apparently don't know how to cast Mystic Arts. The tutorial message says to just hit any 2 arts buttons, but it doesn't work half the time. Okay, we want to kill this guy.
Keep an eye on her and take out the monster first.
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that.
Yeah, take it away.
Fuck. Right, so now it's like just... Basically we fight a harder version of the dragon now. Like he has tougher attacks when he's on the ground. Yeah, and then this happens. And then this fucking happens. She just throws green shit that my allies can't dodge, and then they all fucking die. Oh, and the orange gel doesn't seem to have worked.
Just what the doctor ordered.
That looks bad.
Wits about you people.
Razor cyclone. Resuscitation.
The winds of judgment blow your way.
Cool. So this is gonna kill us again. Yep. Let's just die. Let's just die.
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now, they're mine. Dance in the...
Okay, let's use our life bottles, I guess. We'll res Law and swap in Alphen. Okay, I think these tornadoes were almost done. There we go. Oh, and now Shion's dead, and now Law's dead. Fan-fucking-tastic. It's that green shit. Every time she does that, we all die. Ooh, that was a close one. I knew he was doing that. We're out of CP somehow. Let's use a pineapple gel, I guess.
Just what the doctor ordered.
And we have one more time that we can res Shion, and then that's it.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Oh, we have an elixir too.
What was I thinking? Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Dance in the wind. Air
Oh.
thrust. Healing circle.
Boom. Alright, let's just spam this shit. We haven't managed to get a single core break on this guy yet. Fuck. Okay, we need Shion because I'm almost out of life bottles. Okay, we gotta be on point with the peach gels now. What's he doing?
Master Core. Not while I'm around, he isn't.
These are just not landing this time.
This one's mine. Take that. I'll never forgive you.
What?
I'll take you down.
There we go. I was supposed to be able to do this last time.
Don't scare me.
Okay, that was a funny face.
Hit her now.
This should kill him. This should kill him. You fucking idiots. This should kill him. It's not gonna kill him. Oh, it's good. It's got him. It's got him.
Say no more.
I feel like we just got lucky that time. Oh, that's it? We don't have to kill the girl? I feel like we just got lucky that time. Like, she didn't throw the green shit as much. She just wanted to do tornadoes all day.
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hate out of you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in
This
the
is
long
really
run.
dumb.
I realize that now. So,
Yeah, we'll just leave her alive to liquefy
I'll take you
more
in
people.
and make
More
damn
people.
sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to.
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
Kraken attack? I did call it earlier. I did say we were gonna get Kraken attacked. Oh, even better.
It's that swordsman again. Oh, Lord Volron, what brings you here?
She seems happy to see him. Oh, we have a name now, too.
Forgive me. I've forgotten
Volron.
myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
He loves doing that.
Silence now. Wretched snake.
It's like, oh, you remember in Final Fantasy VII
It should.
when Sephiroth ran his sword through Eris, and it was the saddest thing ever. But we'll make a villain. Nice camera angle. We'll make a villain that does that like a dozen times over the course of the whole game.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name. Volron.
Okay, we could have used all this information back when we first encountered this guy, Dohalim. Maybe he didn't know his name.
Stop right there!
The fuck does he think he's doing? Oh, this is it.
Think you can cut me down? What?
Alphen's about to get the rest of his mask slashed off. There it is. It almost happened last time we saw this guy. Whoa! He's got... I don't know, he's got the geas in his eyeball. The fuck?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something!
He tried to do it again. He tried to run him through with the sword, but the armor was too good. Oh, don't you dare.
Let me go!
Don't you dare. Let her go.
Alvin!
Oh, of course, he's got a water sword. We got the fire sword, so he's got to have the water sword. Oh! Well, that's interesting. I wonder if this means he won't like spicy food anymore. Oh, now she's alone in the world again.
Come and find me. If you truly are the Sovereign.
What? Okay, that's bullshit. We had better get her back after like 2 dungeons at most.
After all this time,
Oh shit.
I'll be free from this hell.
Flashback time.
Finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again.
This is the halfway point. Oh, we don't have a menu anymore
Might as
either.
well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
Too much excitement going on in this game right now. So he is a Danin. I was thinking that maybe... like his new shiny eyeball means that he was secretly a Renin all along. It's kind of weird how they're all dressed up in like scientist clothes. in these fancy sci-fi hallways, but they're talking about doing a ceremony. Assemble a sovereign. Sovereign is the thing that all of the Renan lords are competing to become, right? The sovereign is like the ruler of everything. So apparently he looks like a Renan. I don't know what that... Are his eyes shiny? How can they even tell Renans on sight? Like, they say it's because they're, what, they're bright eyes? They have their eyes go shiny, but only when they cast astral arts? So if something sealed Alphen's magic, they wouldn't even know that he was a Renan if he couldn't cast magic. It seems like most of the time in this game, Renans are basically just identified by them having fancy clothes compared to everyone else. It's like, oh, this guy's not dressed in a potato sack, he must be a Renan. Another one bites the dust. Tragic. Yeah, I'll definitely do my best to not fall apart.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards.
I'm not even convinced that he is a talking pet.
Coming out.
Has he said anything
Might as well
since the flashback started? I feel like this is all just his internal monologue. Is that Shion? Her eyes kind of look like Shion's, but... like, you know, Shion is a very, very generic-looking character, let's be honest. I think this is someone different. Although they're not giving her a name. Which means she must have a significant name. Right? Like, if she were just like some random scientist or random significant person from his past, like Ellen or whatever, they would just say, oh, this is Ellen. Say hi to Ellen. And then she'll like die or whatever happens at the end of all this. Like, why bother keeping her name a secret unless it's Shion?
To Dana. To my home.
One way or another.
Alphen.
Gonna cross the desert.
Naori.
Oh, Naori. There we go. Whoosh. Oopsie. Did we just do that, or are we just fast forwarding in the flashback?
Alphen. Live for me.
No.
Don't put that helmet on me. It's muggy and I can't see.
Wait, please. Wait,
Well, shit, where are we now?
What was that? That... How long ago was that?
Probably at least a few years.
That's right.
Can't be more than a couple years, because his hair isn't that much longer now.
Oh, right. That's what pain felt like.
Oh, is he gonna be a wuss now that he can feel pain?
So much for it all being a bad dream.
You know, everyone else in the party could feel pain too.
Where is everyone?
You didn't see them all being little wussy babies? Maybe Dohalim. Yeah, don't touch that. Okay, good. Take that away from him until he gets his painkillers back.
I need to find them. Better start looking.
Oh god, are we... We didn't just lose Shion, we lost everyone. We're stuck in Alphen solo mode now. The party is disbanded. Oh yay, we got the Wind Core at least. Oh, and my livestock are ready to be collected. Okay, so what do we got going on now? Oh, more importantly than anything, does he know how to wear glasses yet? Has he finally learned how to wear glasses? Fuck yeah. None of them actually look very good on him. Can I put the half helmet back on? I actually like the helmet look a little bit better. You know, I think the horns don't look quite as good now that he's got the helmet off. The monocle actually does look quite good. I am actually a fan of the monocle. He needs something in his hair. I think I actually like the corsage. His head just looks so empty without the mask now. He needs something. Put eyeglasses on over top of the monocle. There you go. You know what? I think I actually like this. We'll go monocle corsage. Oh, hey, we got a new skill after all that. Okay, so what do we got? Severing Wind, Megasonic Thrust. I have not used Alphen in a long time. Oh, he's got a lot of aerial arts. Void Flash, that's a new one. How are these arts sorted, anyways? Oh, we don't have a second set up for him. Okay. Severing Wind, let's get another launcher. Lightning Thrust. What else have we got? Actually, let's maybe go regular arts. Like, yeah, regular arts in here, and then like the, what do you call them? The special arts. the square icon arts on L2. So we'll go lightning thrust. And I don't know, what else do we want? Sure, destruction. And Swallow Blade is our bread and butter, we'll keep that. And then we'll go Severing Wind. What else? Dragon Swarm and... Actually, what elements do we have access to? So we got Wind, Lightning, Earth. Do we have any fire? I don't think anyone in the party has any fire attacks. It's kind of ridiculous. He has a light attack. Oh, that's Lightning Thrust. We have that already. Yeah, sure, let's go for this. Ah, this idiot can't sprint. How many life bottles did we spend in that last fight? We didn't end up using the heavy treat. We used all the life bottles. We used all, what was it, 9 of them. Oh, did I pick a new skill? I did not. It doesn't look like he has anything amazing. Maybe mid-air jump? That could be alright. Oh, AG from critical hits? That's always good. Actually, let's get him more arts. Yeah. Just keep on with the arts train.
Niori. Shion. Hi.
Naor. Oh yeah, that's the girl from the flashback.
Damn it.
Whoa. That's a really gimpy-ass sword he's got there. Is that seriously the best we've got? Oh, it's an Aurum sword. Well... Oh, we can't. Yeah, we don't have the flaming sword anymore. So I really hope we get that back quickly too. Alphen sucks now. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, we gotta break him first. Oh, did I not set his aerial arts? I didn't. Oh. Okay, so we'll get rid of Void Flash. Yeah, sure, let's go Luna Rondo. And then Stardust, Void Flash, and Rising Falcon. Rising Falcon actually drops you back down to the ground. That's a bizarre name. Oh. Dragon Swarm. Slash. Destruction. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to use a hidden art. That's how I keep fucking this up. It has to be a hidden art, not just a regular one.
This should do it. Dragon Swarm. Dragon Swarm. Swallow Blade! Slash! Dragon Swarm! Hit! Hit! You're mine! Hit! Hit! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
That looks so weak.
Dragon Swarm! Azure Storm! Swallow Blade! Lightning Thrust!
This is not going great. I think we're gonna lose this one.
Dragon Swarm!
My turn! No escape! No escape! You're mine! Swallow blade! Flaming thrust! Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon! This isn't looking good. Destruction!
Oh, wrong direction.
Flaming thrust!
Wrong attack.
Swallow blade! It's on! You picked the wrong fight!
Shit.
Slash! Destruction! Swallow blade! Destruction! Be still! You're mine! Swallow blade! Destruction! Dragon swarm! Be still! Mirage! Destruction!
Oh, we haven't seen him do that before.
Swallow blade! Jasu! Lunar Rondo!
Oh, this is gonna be close. Are we gonna win this? I don't want to use another... Whoa. Don't want to use another item on this guy.
Slash! Crush! Dragon swarm! Jasu!
Whoa.
Azure storm! Dragon swarm! Jasu! Lunar Rondo! You're mine! Crush!
Cool. I hope we don't have to do another one of those fights ever again. You weak as hell, man. Oh, his back just gave out.
Alvin?
Yay, best girl is back. Cool. Now, Rinwell we can solo with. If we go solo
What happened
Rinwell
just now?
for a while, we're fine.
Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive.
Is he, though?
Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing.
Oh, well, that... Okay.
There's a village
We
back
weren't
the way
solo
we
for
came
very
from.
long there.
Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Rinwell, where are we?
Rinwell?
Haros,
Oh, there we go.
Volron's realm. Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Volron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Oh, right. That bitch.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
He's probably just going crazy. All right. Oh, she's a retired Avenger. Ooh, plus AG. Nice. I think that makes her the AG leader now. Reduced art casting time. Oh, wait. What was she working on before? I don't think I care. Going all in on reduced art casting time. Oh, and Dohalim's got evasion. Actually, that trap looks like bullshit. Let's go for mid-air jump. No, that seems like bullshit too. Let's go for... I don't know what I want. Normal attack limit? I don't think we care about that for him, actually. Let's actually get that Penumbra. No, actually, let's not. Man, I can't decide. That probably means it doesn't matter. Let's go for this one. Let's go for that crappy trap ability.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Ooh, the owls are around. Oh yeah, let's get this Scrub Lord out of the party now, or at least not the party leader anymore. Oh, getting off in 10 minutes. I mean, I'll still be here in 10 minutes. Okay, I can't sprint anymore. That's really weird. Oh, I don't have access to the menu either. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Then I'll still be here in 20 minutes. Although maybe not for much longer than that. Or actually, what are we at now? Yeah, I'll be on for about an hour more.
Speaking of Thistlelim, it's populated by Danans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Danan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zoogles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now, trying to convince them of our good intentions.
I feel like Alphen's not listening.
It looks like you got your face back then.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
That means that he can't...
Probably.
That means that he can't fuck Shion anymore. Yeah, see, they're both really sad about that.
I wonder if Alphen's going to be okay.
Anyways, let's go strategy. Or no, edit, that's what we want. Yeah, Rinwell. There we go, she should be able to deal with these guys.
Go no further!
Resonate with the
Rising light!
Shining
Might! Point back!
Supernova! If it hides, just back it out again! Lightning orb!
Rotating piles.
Lightning
Not
orb!
today!
Lightning orb! Shining supernova! Lightning orb!
Severing wind! Rising falcon!
Photon dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Demon fang!
Shining supernova!
Demon fang! Here I come!
It's not playing the battle music. It's still playing this weird choir shit. Was there ever battle music in this game? That's how memorable the battle music is in this game. I don't even remember if it exists.
Can't get out of this.
I'm not done!
I'm ready.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Ooh, I don't think we've seen that one before.
Could have been worse.
Alright, the owl. Yeah, my sprint doesn't work anymore. My jump doesn't work anymore. What the fuck? Or I think the idea is that Alphen's supposed to be in the lead, and he's really weak right now, so he can't sprint or jump. I think that's our owl. If I can even get over there? What the fuck? What the fuck? I see the owl, but I can't get over there. Get that owl. Oh, there we go. A little hidden passageway. Hoot hoot! Oh, we should check the owl forest.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Do we have a fast travel point? We could do that right now.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Boy, am I glad to see these guys safe. Now we've got
When the
a
ship
full
sank,
party again.
I
We can
thought we were
bench
done
Alphen
for. Guess the
until he
world
gets
just
his
couldn't keep
mojo
us
back.
apart.
Yeah. And now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first. I got my memory back.
Oh, did he? So maybe he can explain what the hell was going on in those flashbacks. So it's like this. Blah, 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 evil science, and then everyone died.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
I was abducted from Dano. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You're gonna have to explain that a bit there, Chief.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Danon?
No. They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
Well,
The crest
lucky
that
for
appeared behind
him.
you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign. It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the Blazing Sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
I mean, I think
They said it was
Dohalim
for
just
something
covered
called
it.
the spirit channeling ceremony.
He gets to wield
They
a
taught me how to
flaming
harness
sword.
my power for when the big day came.
The
As for
big
what the
day.
ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I mean, it's like I
was
said,
wrong.
Alphen
It wasn't
is
Shion I knew from
very
Lenegis.
generic
It
looking.
was Naori.
Okay, so she is supposed to look like Shion.
She was a Renan maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just happens to be the double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
They don't really look that similar. Same eyes, but
Naori's family name.
everybody in anime has the same eyes.
Imaris? As in Shion Imaris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait,
Did
or
Shion
are they
ever give us
sisters?
her last name?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
I don't know if Shion ever actually introduced herself as
The
Shion
mask?
Imaris.
But why?
I think that's just something that might have been in the
To keep
menus
my
if we
soul
dug
from
around a
devouring
bit.
itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping.
I don't see how that's his fault. And not the fault of, like, the people doing the evil science.
I I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegus? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegus, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient,
Wait, ancient
you
history?
mean-
What?
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dana.
Oh shit, I didn't
More than
predict
300
that.
years ago.
300? But that'd make Alphen...
Like 301 years old.
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
No wonder he didn't know how to wear eyeglasses. They hadn't been invented yet.
Deep down, maybe I already knew.
Alphen...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me.
Lol.
So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
Alphen, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight.
What, 300 years
Truth
wasn't
be
enough?
told, I think that
What has he been
probably
doing in the
goes
last
for all
300
of
years
us.
anyway? So that doesn't explain how he got to where he was at the start of the game.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that Alphen's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put
Like
in
after the
village till
flashback,
we're
I kind
ready.
of assumed that,
Okay, everyone?
like, okay, whatever evil science experiment Alphen was part of went wrong. So she put the mask on him and then dumped his body
Take some time
in
to
the
think
slave
things
camp.
through, okay?
That would have made sense.
But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might
But yeah, if
seem,
that was all
you're
300
not
years
alone,
ago, then where the
Alphen.
hell has he been that whole time?
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Brinwell looks angry. She hasn't really said anything. She's giving him the side eye. Brinwell's not, this does not set well with Brinwell. She didn't say a word during all that. She's looking at him askance.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
I mean, he really doesn't. He really doesn't have the right to fight. It's fine, though. We'll just put him on the bench until then. Until he's ready. Alright. I need to replenish my drink. So I'm gonna go do that and be back in a minute. His face on the menu kind of creeps me out. Okay, so we went... So the last land was what? Dustland? This is, I guess, Beachland. So we went from Fireland to Snowland to Grassland to Dustland and now to Beachland. Good times. Here we go. Yeah, Okay, I'm just gonna replenish my drinks and be back in just a minute. All right. Looks like we're in for a bit of story time here, which I am absolutely down for. Because that just means I get to just kick back and enjoy my water. Which is pretty much the only drink I've been able to enjoy for the last week. You know, I really want to talk to Rinwell. We'll have to talk to her eventually. Let's just go in order.
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when
I know,
we first
right? If
started.
anything, that flashback,
Well
that
aware
flashback,
of where you got your powers.
just
But
raises
why,
more
as a
questions
Danon,
about
do you
what the
bear
hell
same
is up with
crest as the
Alphen.
current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Danon for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I've never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same
Also, he
meaning
said
as it
that
did back then?
predates the whole sovereign competition
Listen,
among the
I may
Renan
be a
lords,
traitor
which
among
raises
my
the
people,
question,
but
like, when did
I
that
am
get
still
started,
Renan, born
and why?
raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
What?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it.
No
Only
way.
you would know if
Get
it was
out of
one and
here.
the
Not
same.
the Renis Alma.
Oh, I have never laid
whatever
eyes on
the fuck he
real
said.
artifact myself. And you never
Am I supposed
participated in a
to know
crown
what that
contest.
is?
You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
I mean, this game generally hasn't had a whole lot of downtime between dungeoning and questing, so I would assume he'll be back on his feet within, like, 2 or 3 more party member conversations. Oh, is there a fishing hole around here? I really hope there is. Oh, here we go. Just the girl I wanted to see.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Xion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
No, she's not mad.
I guess all of us are. In one way
I thought
or
it seems like she was mad in the last
you've
scene.
only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like.
Yeah.
It's strange.
A wussy
When
loser
I think about
butt.
Lenegus, it still feels like it was only a year or 2 ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family. My friends.
Yeah. I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me.
Yeah, I feel like that's true of
my bad luck
literally everyone in the party.
In the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive.
Do any of
today.
our party members have living parents?
Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still
At
be
all?
just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met
You
up
could
with
probably
you
ask
guys,
that question of a
that's
lot
for
of
sure.
Have you learned
JRPG
to embrace
parties.
your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much.
Like
After all,
Final
can
Fantasy
predict what the
VI.
future
Like
will
how many
hold.
characters?
I
Because
guess
Final
what I'm
Fantasy
trying
VI
to say
has a
that
like
with everything that's happened in your past,
full party
finding out you're the
is
sovereign and all,
like 14 characters
it's no
or
wonder you're
something.
conflicted.
There's a lot of
Heck,
characters in that game.
honestly,
How many
I
of them
think
have
anyone would
living
be.
parents?
Rinwell.
First
One
it was
fewer by
Xion,
the end of the
Then
game
it was me.
after Sid
And now
dies,
it's you.
which is
All of
canon.
us suffering. Just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Xion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Xion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
I'm trying to think now, like what RPG sets the record for most party members with living parents? The most I can think of is 3. Actually, I guess, yeah, it's like 3 or 4 in Lunar the Silver Star. Because both of Alex's parents are alive. Jessica's father is alive, but not her mother. And Mia's mother is alive, but not her father. I don't know about Kyle or Nash. Luna's a goddess, so she doesn't have parents. So that's like, what, 4? I guess if you can't count Ramus, I think Ramus's parents live in Berg. So if you count Ramus, I guess that would be 2 more, but I don't count Ramus. So that's 4 living parents in Lunar the Silver Star, and I can't think of another RPG that has more than that for its party members. And by living, I mean like who survived to the end of the game. Might be a fun thing to keep track of across... Oh, you know what? Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger has quite a few. Because Chrono, Marl, and Luca... Or actually, no, Chrono's dad is dead, and Marl's mom is dead. And both of Luca's parents are alive, so that's 4. Robo's a robot and doesn't have parents. I don't think we know about Frog. I assume Frog's parents are dead. Magus's mother is Zeal, and she dies by the end of the game. So you got 4 living parents in Chrono Trigger. What about... Oh, this is a fishing village. Where's the fishing hole? Where's the fishing hole? Oh, hey, our boy's got enough strength back in him to sprint now. That's good.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down
see,
in the
that's...
Renin starship. I have Naori to thank
Okay,
for
so we
that.
know that much.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dana and my
Like,
people,
I appreciate that the
Naori's
game
place was with
doesn't
her fellow
want to, like, have a
Renins,
big, long
performing her
flashback sequence. Like,
duties
these
as
are
the
all
maiden.
valid questions.
Neither of us
This
asked
is
for the
stuff that I
power
would have
or roles
expected
we were
to be
given. I
included in
suppose
his
we
little
felt a
story
kinship with each other in that sense.
of, like, his memories that he
But
got
even
back.
then,
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Danans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
even within Renin society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dana. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed
That
away,
offended him.
it was you
How
who
dare
told me
you
that
tell
his
me,
dream lived on inside
an
me.
RPG protagonist,
And you did the same for him.
that I can't be a
for
white
Dohalim,
knight in shining
when he
armor.
was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us.
I wonder if we're
You
gonna
know
get a
what I
white
heard?
armor
I heard you telling me to keep fighting.
costume for him
To
by the
strive
end.
no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong.
Also, that's hilarious
Those
coming
words were
from
exactly what I
Kisara,
needed to hear at the
a
time.
literal knight in
fact, I
literal
would go as
shining
far as
armor.
to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them.
Literal white shining armor.
Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, that's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, Alphen. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, Alphen, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Wait, I wanted to hear his answer to that question. What has he been fighting for this whole time?
Will I even accomplish going alone?
Yeah, good point. He's pretty useless right now. It's gonna make me laugh if he does have like a white shiny armor. And we got silver armor. You know what? I think the blue one does look a lot better on him. Doesn't even need the corsage anymore. When the hell did he get this? Oh, that's like a palette swap of his Danon garb. His face just looks so plain. He needs some kind of accessory. Eye patch, maybe? Him and Law could be eye patch bros. Like maybe they could have given him a cool scar on the side of his face where the mask used to be, from where the mask exploded. That would be cool. Whatever. I don't care what his face looks like. He's staying on the bench for a good long time anyways. Who do we have left to talk to? Oh yeah, Law.
Alphen.
Someone didn't pick
gonna
up their
go rescue
order?
Shion
Oh,
or
nice.
what?
Sweet deal.
What's gotten into you, man?
What's for
Aren't
dinner
you
then?
worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man. Snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look,
I got this weird
get it.
pack of halls.
You finally remember your past.
I don't
only
know
to
if it's
feel like you've lost
mispackaged or
yourself
what.
again. You're in shock.
They're supposed to be watermelon flavored,
Or still, you blame
but like
yourself for what happened.
half the package
Yeah,
is some
I
other
don't
flavor.
agree,
It's like
but
honey
that doesn't
lemon or
mean I
something.
don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere too?
Ooh, Western burger with fries,
Fine,
nice.
I've said my piece. The thing is, though,
You know, burger
where
with
does
fries
this leave
sounds good
Shion?
too. Maybe I'll go to Five Guys tomorrow for dinner.
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again.
It's been a long time since I had a
can't
good
guarantee
burger.
anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on,
Dude's
fight
got
this
no
thing.
powers right now.
What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me. That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
That's right. Slap the shit out of
No,
him,
I'm
Law.
serious. What's gotten into you, man?
Yeah.
Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it
Do
takes.
it. The new
Now, I'm
Alphen
gonna ask you
sucks.
this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not?
Get your shit together, dumbass.
What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What's it gonna be?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her.
That's
Hell,
great. I
I'd do
love
it right now if
Law
I
now.
could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Double time it, soldier.
You're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even
The old
Hero has to
Alphen
let
was
the
just
crack show
boring,
once in a while,
but at least he
right?
wasn't whiny
Yeah,
or
I guess
stupid.
you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
The new Alphen is
Hey,
whiny
don't even
and
mention
stupid.
it.
I liked
You
the
totally
old
got
boring
this,
Alphen.
I believe in you.
Back to to the inn, I guess.
I like all of the party members in this game except for Alphen. It's exactly like I said. He's so boring and generic, and now that he's got his memories back and can feel pain, he's just whiny. Kisara's great, Rinwell's great. I even like Law quite a bit now. Oh yeah, Dohalim's I don't know, Dohalim's a piece of shit, but that's kind of his character. Like, I don't think you're supposed to like Dohalim.
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
They'll be house hunting?
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
House hunting? Like...
I'm up for it.
Like they're here to buy real estate? Is that what she's saying?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alvin, right. Great to have you back.
Isn't that house hunting when you're like looking to buy a house in a neighborhood? Law. The talker of sense. Apparently he's a bumbling fighter. Extraordinaire. Well, that didn't take too long.
Look sharp, people.
Anyways.
If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
So how are we doing right now? Oh, we're at full everything. Okay, let's get the... Wait. Oh yeah, that's right. We only had 2 bench slots. So if I get rid of Alphen, it's gonna have to be for Dohalim. Oh wait, except Dohalims are only healers, so that's actually fine. What would I do if somebody gave me $10,000? Probably just sit on it and have $10,000 in my bank account until my bank account runs out. Kind of like I do right now. With the money I have in my bank account right now, I just have a bit more of it. I mean, that would be great. I mean, I could probably afford to cut back on, like, my work hours if I had that much more money. But yeah, like, I probably wouldn't blow it or anything, because, like, that's quite a bit of money. Like, I could live off that for quite a long time. Or not quite a long time, but, you know, that's like a several months worth. All right, let's get this done. Okay.
Remember,
we're fighting
if the paint's too much,
albino
We've all got our
gorillas.
own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come.
To be honest, with $100,000,
Fine by me. Let's get to work.
that would be quite a bit more. At that point, I would look at like investing and maybe trying to. Trying to like see how far I could, like if I could maybe live off that, maybe not for the rest of my life, but like try to get some kind of investment going where I could like live off dividends or something.
that's my cue.
Shut him down.
Oh god, these guys are strong.
Be my guest.
Smash them. Oh, the other one. The other one cast a spell. Okay, so which of my arts? Thunderfield. Okay, so Arrow Squall. Okay, so one of the buttons that you hold down has to correspond to a hidden art. Well, that was an easy fight.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine.
That's it? That's what everyone was panicking about?
It really hurts, huh?
Was
But
like
hey, at least you're still
2
alive.
gorillas and an armadillo?
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
What exactly did they do for us?
Yeah.
You know, Thistleum kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
What?
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then.
Client gave her 40,000 for being a good nanny. Nice. Like, in addition to her regular salary?
Friends, family, home.
Like, it really depends on your financial situation.
And left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought.
Like, I have no dependents or anything. I live in a pretty cheap apartment.
But not anymore.
I don't really have any debts or liabilities or anything. So, like, an amount, if I had, like, if I were to get something in the amount of tens of thousands of dollars, I could live on that for a long time. So I could, I'd probably just stick that in the bank myself. Like, I wouldn't go on a vacation or something. That would just be blowing it.
And I won't lose that.
On stupid bullshit.
Never again. I'll protect those bones with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course.
Oh
First
yeah,
we
her.
rescue Xion. Then we defeat
The new
Volra.
Alphen doesn't really seem to give a shit about Xion at all. She invested it, that's probably smart.
Will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Let's go. But before we do that, I hope we have some side quests and shit to get done.
We don't know what lies ahead.
Oh,
We should
yay.
prepare well before we venture
Just the man I
forth.
wanted to see.
Yeah, can't exact.
The envelope man.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, the fish. They must... Okay, let's go fucking get him.
Damn it.
How dare they mess with our fish supply. No kids and lives in a one-bedroom, doesn't have a car. Yeah, so that's quite a bit of money then. Yeah, that's good for her. Investing's, yeah, probably the right move then.
What?
Like, especially if she doesn't need the money for anything.
Is that so?
Okay.
We'll sort out these fishy fishing zoogles. Yeah, of course Kisaru would be all gung-ho.
Great job.
to clean out the fishing hole here.
I'll teach these small fry who's the apex predator of these waters. Just watch and see.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I like
I guess
Kisara
we're having
too.
fish for dinner tonight.
I don't know if I would give a damn about Kisara if she weren't so big into fishing, but because she likes fishing, I like Kisara quite a bit.
By the way, how is Mahavar doing?
Who?
Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's
Oh,
not
no.
like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us.
Oh,
But we
God.
weren't able to find Mahavar.
That's horrible.
still missing.
What are we going to do without Mahavar?
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't
Shit.
bring himself to abandon the ship.
Yeah, let's go with that.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean?
Let's just assume that he's dead
Damn it.
and move on with our
We
lives.
don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going. Thistlein was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
they almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. I sent some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's
So
ability
we
to
made
put
them
a person at
food.
ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon.
That's it. That's what we do. We forge the weapons. We cook the food. Speaking of which, we should go to the shop. One more scene.
Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shion?
Of course not. Shion's our friend. Almadria was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renan.
Yeah,
But ever since
Almadria
getting to know Shion,
kind of went
I
down like a
realized it
chump
doesn't make
there.
sense to group
Like that was a bit of
people
an
together
epic
like
boss
that.
fight, but like we didn't
Every
even really
individual
fight
is
her.
different.
We fought her dragon, and then
I
she
see.
just died afterwards.
Besides,
We didn't even get to lay a
The
finger on
situation
her.
with Almadria was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing.
It is pretty confusing.
I don't
So
know
it's
how
like
to
I
make
wouldn't
sense of
kill
it
her,
with it.
but I wish that I had, and I'm glad that she's
Who said it
dead.
had to make
But I
sense?
also wish that she hadn't died, so that I could kill her. Except
Ringwell,
that I wouldn't kill her.
You've done nothing wrong.
It is pretty
You've
confusing.
started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almadria. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara.
Oh, actually, we got fucked up by that last fight. We used a bunch of CP too. Jeez. Alright, let's go shopping. Assuming they have shops here. There we go. I bet you we got new weapons to be forged, too. Yep. None of which we can actually make. Awesome. Oh yeah, there was that one gun for Shion that we never got a chance to make. And now she's gone. Holy shit, seriously? We're just gonna skip the Flare Claw? How did that even happen? Whatever, I'll take it. It's a shame we're not actually using him. Oh, we're rolling in the dough now. Probably gonna save all that money for crafting weapons when we do eventually get the materials. Then again, I also want to replenish all of those life bottles we spent. Oh, hello. Well, that's gonna be expensive. So much for my newfound riches. This sucks. Oh, we can just buy treats now. That's amazing. They cost as much as an orange gel. Oh, I guess at this stage in the game we've got a ton of CP, so an orange gel actually gets us a lot of healing. We could probably do several, like, AoE heals with one orange gel. Anyways, let's buy... leave it at 4 life bottles for now. Hopefully we'll pick up some more along the way. Yeah, let's buy some of these. I know I said I wanted to save for forging weapons, but... hopefully... we'll get some money along the way by the time we're ready to start forging. Do I have anything I can sell? Could probably sell some of these accessories. I don't really need all these. I can just forge better ones anytime I want. There we go, now we can afford that last bit of armor. I won't bother buying one for Alphen because we're not using him. Do I sound better? I feel like, I don't know. It kind of varies throughout the day. I think I'm usually at my best in, like, the,
Did we really just spend that much money?
Mid-afternoon. Start to get worse in the late evening. I feel like I'm worse now. I feel like I don't know, to me, I think that I sound raspier right now. Oh, can we make ice cream? We can make ice cream!
Good food is the best kind of magic.
Hey!
This ice cream tastes so good.
I swear.
Hoodle's
you're
enjoying
always
it
having
too.
Ice cream, even when it's freezing cold out.
And who made you the food police?
I always have ice
No
cream when
one.
I'm having
I'm
a bad
just
day.
saying that's a lot of ice cream.
But you have ice
Don't
cream
you
every
ever,
day.
You know, throw up or anything?
Did you really just say that? Try thinking before you talk.
Huh? What do you mean? All I'm saying is I'm just a little worried about you.
Is that normal?
okay?
If you,
Well, don't be.
like,
I
throwing
can
up
have ice
if you
cream
eat too much
whenever
ice
I
cream?
want.
Maybe
You
Law's
say
lactose
that,
intolerance,
but you know what's gonna happen
intolerant,
if you
and
keep
nobody
eating ice cream all the time.
ever explained to
It's
him
none of your
what that
business
is.
what I eat or how often.
Arguing over the consumption of a frozen dairy product. Ah, to be young.
Naive.
How
might
old
be
is he,
more accurate.
anyways? Okay, I think she gets a title for that. She is the cream master now. Sugar connoisseur. She got a spell for that. Oh, it has a charged up variant too. Cool. What's she working on right now? 80% owls. That's a lot of owls. Oh, she's working on reduced art casting time. No way. We're gonna move away from that. Oh.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Why the hell didn't he detect him before? Oh, because Rinwell wasn't in the party. He must be on the upper level somewhere. I wonder if we can still fast travel. Like, in terms of the current situation in the story, we're basically stranded on this island with no boat, so we shouldn't be able to fast travel. Oh yeah, we can't. We've lost all of our fast travel locations. Star hair clip. Oh, I think I know who to give that to. I think I know who to give that to. Damn it. I was hoping it would go on to like the front of his face. That looks different than I thought it would, but actually that's not bad. Actually kind of goes well with his outfit. I'll keep it for now. Happy the mask is finally off? No, Vince. I don't like his face. I think he looked better with the mask on. It's like, I don't know, empty. It's like too plain and symmetrical. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I guess I could put glasses on him, but even then, maybe it's his forehead. Maybe his forehead's too big. I don't know. I just don't like it. Yeah, look at this. He's got like a creepy face. He's like... I don't know. Or maybe it's his nose is too small. I don't know. I don't like his face. I think he should cover it up.
Check the Owl Forest?
We can't go to the Owl Forest. That sucks.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
Oh, hey, new pigs. We got leafy pigs now. Oh, I was gonna equip that new art. Okay, let's maybe... What are we gonna do? Man, she really doesn't know that many different skills. Okay, let's try this. Let's go... I don't know what we're gonna do. I'm tired of air thrust, and I don't like charging it up that often. Let's try Gale Force instead. Thunderfield's good. Thunderfield's doing solid work for us. Lightning Orb's okay. Let's try this Aquas Surge. So I guess we won't have any charged spells anymore. Also, we never use Sharpness. I probably should use Sharpness more. It costs 6 CP though. I'm not going to use that for regular fights. Let's give her a regular skill. Thunder Blade. Oh, that's got a charged version. How did I never notice that we had that? Maybe Tempest Whirl? We've barely used that. Let's go for Thunderblade. Let's just give it a shot.
Get in, get out!
Oh yeah, that's right. We tried to use that before. It's super short range. We can charge it though. Whoops. I didn't know you could charge this one.
Another incantation ruined.
Oh, fucked that up. Fuck. piece of shit. I'm scared to approach him now. Fuck, I tried to dodge him. Tried to dodge him with that perfect timing. Thank you, Dohelene. Man, I think I lost my charge, too. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Actually, level 3 lightning is actually kind of cool. Oh, hey, that's a new one. Oh, this is all short-range bullshit. Maybe for Ringwell, that's what I should do. Go like short-range spells on L2 and long-range ones with just her basic loadout.
I feel sprightlier than before.
Which I guess is actually the way we have it now. Thunderfield's short range. You know what, let's swap out Lightning Orb with Thunderfield. I think Thunderfield is just better. Yeah, we'll go long-range spells on these three, and then short-range ones over here. So that's Aqua Surge, Thunderblade. Oh yeah, we haven't tried out Gale Force yet. And what else do we want? Oh, try that Hydration Orb, maybe. There we go. So we got Water, Wind, whoops, Water, Wind, Lightning, Water. Sure. Fishing. I thought they said the fishing hole was...
Is
like,
that the Zoogle we were told to
I thought they said the fishing hole was fucked because of all the Zoogles.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Oh, that's another fucking melee attack. That sucks. Trying to like punch them for some reason. Okay, so that sucks. We're not going to use that anymore. What about that What about that hydration orb? She's having some trouble landing those. Ah, they resist it. Okay, we gotta rethink her setup here. Okay, maybe instead of Thunderblade, we'll go for that. Yeah, here's what we'll do. We'll go Aqua Surge. Then, what was it called again? Wind something. Gale Force. And then instead of Gale Force, we might just go back to Air Thrust. That's such a good spell. Like, honestly, I don't see any reason to not just... Fuck! To not just spam Air Thrust forever.
I've still got...
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Alright, let's go fishing. Oh, I forgot to check the shop.
Where might those fish be?
No, we're not ready to go fishing yet. There's probably a new lure in the shop.
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hoodle?
Don't owls eat insects? No, they eat like rats
being drained
and
away
shit.
just by walking. All this vegetation
Mice
makes
and
it hard
gophers
to
and
keep an eye
stuff.
out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
Yes,
Where do you
hot
expect
spring
us to find one of
scene.
those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out.
That and, you know, his hometown is Fireland.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
We need to find more
But
apes.
I don't agree. But maybe now's not the best
No,
time
I
for
don't want to fight the
Menancia
pigs.
Pride.
Oh, hey, there's an owl around. Oh, or is there? Where's our owl at? Oh, I hear him. I hear him. It's probably up on the ledge. Oh, there he is. Okay, we gotta get up there. Tomatoes. I'm gonna fall off here if I don't do this right. Oh, that was close. There we go.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Stop telling me to check the owl forest. I can't go to the owl forest. We don't have a boat.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
I think that is the Zoogle we're looking for.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Going in! Dance in the wind! Thunder field! Lunar away!
Scoot back!
Whoa.
I'll trip it up.
Nice. Shit. Whoa, he almost got me. Oh, come on. I thought I dodged that. Well, that's all of our CP.
Negative gate. Take this. Whirlwind snap. I'll carry you. I'm ready.
Woo.
My concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
Ah, it seems like a good time to go back to town. Is there anything else we want to do out here? Oh, campfire up ahead. That's probably a fast travel point.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
Literally what I just said.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron.
Yeah,
We
that
wear
guy.
ourselves out now,
That guy
or
fucked our
worse
shit
still,
up
get
the last
injured.
time that we fought
We
him.
might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
Pick up the pace, Kisara. Stop slacking. Okay, so now we rest.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to
Is
sleep
that
for
true?
300
She knows how to
years?
operate a starship just
Dohalim.
because she's
That's a bit of a leap.
Renin?
Forgive me.
Does
I
Dohalim
spoke
know
out
how
of
to
turn.
fly a
I'm
starship?
merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300
She's still got the
years,
butterfly wings we put
it's
on
not
her.
unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times
Actually, you know
already,
what it
I
was?
wouldn't know.
Well,
She probably
if
is
you're
meant to look
absolutely
exactly
certain
like
that it couldn't
Shion.
have been Naori,
I just
then
didn't
guess I must have
recognize
been
her in the
mistaken.
flashback without the glasses.
Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
You
All
think?
but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw
Really?
them
The
in
mask
form of
that, when
dreams.
removed,
It's not completely
brought
out
all
of
of his
the question.
memories back?
In
Might
which
have been
case,
suppressing his memories?
Maybe it was the mask numbing
Yeah,
his sense
maybe.
of pain, too.
Oh, and yeah,
It's certainly
you think?
possible. As for how, I wouldn't know.
No, I think it's
But the
just a
dampening effect on his
coincidence that
psyche
he
could have
could feel
manifested
pain once
itself
the mask
physically
came
as
off.
well.
Are these people all stupid? Do they think that we're stupid? The people playing
I'm
this?
sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shion's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right.
What other fancy new dishes can we make? Have we gotten any new recipes lately? I don't know if we've made apple pie before. Ooh, elemental attack up T. Yeah, I don't think that gets us anything. Omelets. Ooh, cheese fondue. That sounds fancy. And I've never wanted combat points up, so I think maybe we'll get a scene. Back to 358. Yeah, I think I'm just about done too. Deep fry. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. I said we were going to go for 3 hours. How the time flies. Oh, Shion's got a new dress. How lovely. I think that's the same as her first one. Oh, no. Oh, fancy. Yeah, it feels like the time just flew by here.
I'm all alone.
What are you talking about? You got this creepy guy on the throne with you. What was the point of that scene? I guess
Let's go.
instill a sense of
Don't
urgency.
want to keep Shion waiting.
We don't want to keep Shion waiting. God, does this never end? We've had like 4
I always
scenes in
hear
a
you
row now.
muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
No, I really want her to explain
No,
this.
really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent
Give us
your
an answer,
frustration
Rinwell.
through your magic.
Explain blah blah
Are you
blah
yelling,
magic.
"You stupid jerk!" or something like that to pump yourself up?
What?
That sounds like the kind of
No,
thing Law would
That's
do.
not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not
Oh, that's
exactly.
it. She's speaking
But
the
if I put
language of
emotion
the
into what I
astral
say,
energy.
It's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait,
You don't really think
She
that,
can
do you?
she can find owls.
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false. Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that.
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Heh. Oh god, we're still going.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh!
It's another Rinwell Law scene.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about
Do I go to
things.
electrocute some annoying
Really?
boys again?
How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
Rinwell feeling
thinking
dominant
about-
right now.
You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, we're just
Yeah,
about
of
done.
course.
Saturn Meteor.
You were brought in after the Snake Eyes
After
killed your
this
friends, right?
long string,
I mean,
after this
you
long
had to.
sequence of scenes.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I
So
fell
like,
asleep.
God knows how
But
much
lately,
longer
that's
this
been
is
happening
gonna
a lot
last.
less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah. But still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms. You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing,
The way he's
Law.
been talking about the stuff he
am?
did up to this point in the story
Yeah.
kind of makes me
Not all
think
of
it's
us have figured out how to
basically like
accept
he's
our
forgotten.
pasts. Least of all, me.
Does
Rinwell.
Rinwell even have a past anymore? Like, her big emotional burden was that her parents died, and she wanted revenge on the lady who done it. And now we did that, so like, why is she even here anymore? Other than the fact that we don't have a boat, and there's no way for her to go back home. Also, she doesn't really have a home because her parents are dead. Ooh, decent music here.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers
my
managed
God.
it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like we're out of options. Let's grit our teeth and go.
Let's grit our teeth and watch another scene.
Is it just me? Or does Rinwell
What's with all the
suddenly
attention on
seem
Rinwell
much
all
more
of a sudden?
comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got
That's
to come to
interesting
terms
that they
with regarding
kept the
Almeida.
brawny fighters to
But I
convince
guess
the
I'm through
villagers to
making
take
snap
us in.
judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's
Yeah, he
more of
talks like a
personality
douchebag,
thing than a
doesn't he?
Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Cool. I can dislike Dohalim because he's a pompous windbag, rather than because of his race. That's progress, baby. 40 and a half hours. And we're only halfway done? I was led to believe that this game was short. Jeez. Anyways, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna go to bed, get some sleep, and be back tomorrow with, yeah, we'll do Shining Force. We'll do Shining Force Gaiden: The Final Conflict tomorrow. Probably, depending on how I feel, I imagine I'll feel the same tomorrow as I did today, because I've been feeling pretty much the same for the last couple days since Tuesday. But unless I'm feeling like 100% recovered tomorrow, I'll probably do the same thing tomorrow that I did today, where we'll do like 3 hours on, 2 hours off, and then 3 hours on again. And yeah, that's the plan. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we will see you guys later. Take care out there.